Hello, welcome to another Gatekeeper video tutorial. My name is Aaron Bieber, and today I'm going to be showing you how to access your Synology Drive application using Gatekeeper. Let's get started. So first thing, you're going to need a Synology device. These are network attached storage. They vary pretty wildly in capacity. I've got a little 2-drive model that I'll be showing you. Some other things that are pre-configured on it are users along with permissions, and I've installed a TLS certificate that's valid. And I did that using their built-in Let's Encrypt stuff. I also have an external DNS entry that is pointing to my AccessEnforcer, which is running 5.0.2. And this is how end users are going to sign into the application. They'll punch in the URL into their browser. I'm sorry, they'll click a link. They don't actually punch it in. What do we need to do to get this going? First, we need to get to our Gatekeeper page. And as you can see, we've already added a portal. This is a local portal with backend type set to local. We've already invited a user, so we don't have to do that. And our next step is to create a rule. So let's go over there and get one going. If you want to learn how to add users or create the portal, check out the other videos on how to do that. So for now, let's call this Synology. And we're going to set our rule type to HTTPS. And the IP address is going to be our Synology machine, which is at 192.168.54.118, and the port is 5001. If you're familiar with Synology, 5001 is their HTTPS port, and 5000 is their unencrypted port. Next thing, we need to add a rule, HTTPS rule URL. This is what will actually show up in the end user Gatekeeper page. So let's go ahead and add that. We're going to call it Synology Drive, and it's going to be available at nas.abcproservices.com. And this launcher or launch app bit that's here, this is the magic that makes the Synology open up the Drive app directly. syno.ses.drive application. Okay, so let's add that and select myself as a user and save the rule. All right, make sure we got everything correct. Looks good. So now we can sign in. We'll switch over to our pretend user, and we'll go in like we're accessing from a remote location. We need to go to abcproservices.com/gatekeeper, and it's HTTPS. And we'll sign in as my local user. Getting our 2-factor. All right, so as you can see, here's the rule we just created. So let's go ahead and click connect. That created the portal, the one-time rule in the firewall. And as you can see, it's going to be active for about an hour. So then we can click this, and it will fire up our Drive app running on the Synology. So you can go ahead and sign in. All right. Oh, we must have typoed up here. Well, as you can see, we're at the Synology interface. the drive. Looks like we typoed this guy. All right, let's disconnect that real quick. These should not work anymore. Let's refresh them and make sure. All right, sweet. So since we disconnected, that rule is no longer active and the external access is prohibited. So let's go back in real quick and fix the rule location. So we can come over here to edit rule, and then we can delete this guy and re-add him. At the moment there's no ability to edit, so we'll look into adding that. Oops. Synology drive. Get that in there real quick from my paste buffer. And then this is going to be NAS dot. Oops. That drive. We'll add that rule. And we'll save. Okay. Now let's switch back to our other user. Refresh this. And let's try it one more time. So we've recreated the rule. Now we can access the drive app. All right, that time it worked. So as you can see, it dropped us directly into the Synology drive application. Cool. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.